If you're not where you want to be in life, you need to make changes. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you guys how you can transform your life in a matter of months and become unrecognizable.
Go motivate, 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 get money.
Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my page, Money Making Motivator. I'm your host, Eric Richardson. And today, guys, I have a great video in store. I am gonna break down how you can change your life. See, right now, there's a lot of people who say that they wanna be great. They say they wanna make changes. They say that, they wanna be successful, but they're not really doing anything about it. So what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna devise a whole plan for you. This is going to be how to change your life. For most of you guys, this is you. You are here and you wanna become your greater self. You want to become that Superman version of yourself. Somebody that's in shape, somebody that's making a lot of money, somebody that's in tune with their faith, somebody that has great relationships, great attributes. This is where you want to be, and this is where you are. So life is like a map. One of the greatest things that my grandfather ever told me, besides you're gonna have to get off the couch and figure it out, is that life is like a road map. When you hop in the car, you put in a GPS, it gives you directions. You have to create your GPS. You have to create your roadmap so that you can be successful, and that's what we're gonna do. So you are here. We're gonna go over the attributes of where you are currently. This may or may not apply to you, but I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you're interested in self-growth, self-development, self-improvement. So this is probably where you are. And that's completely fine, because on this channel, we're about motivation. We're about applying action, about being successful. Now, attributes of somebody who isn't where they want to be: victim mentality. Somebody that is saying, oh, well, little old me, I come from a situation where my parents don't have money, or I come from this type of household, or there's no opportunities for me. You're somebody who's always playing the victim. You think that your life isn't working out because of your situation. In reality, your situation, your circumstances should be a driving factor for success. It should be a boost. It should be something that is going to enhance your story. It's gonna literally make you better. It's gonna make it so much better. Your story, it's all a part of your story. Another thing, excuses. Full of excuses. Anytime you're not producing results, you're probably making excuses. Why don't you have that six-pack yet? Why aren't you making six figures right now? Why don't you have the most faith in the Lord right now? Why don't you have that hot girlfriend or wife right now? Full of excuses. Oh, well, I'm working 10 hours a day and I'm tired and I just don't have the funds and I don't have this and I don't have that. You're full of excuses. Why are you here and not at the super version of yourself yet? Because you have no plan. Broke. And not just your pockets, you got a broke mentality. You don't have an abundance mentality. You got scarcity. Next one, not in shape. Not in shape just physically. You're not in shape mentally. You're not in shape financially. You're not in shape spiritually. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn you from here, this little old wimpy guy, to here, the superhuman version of yourself. Like I said, you're getting to the money. You're locked in physically. You're locked in spiritually, in tune with your faith, Lord above. Everything's gonna work out. Now, what are the attributes of this person? This person is a go-getter. Go-getter, highly motivated. This person is disciplined, all right? This person executes. So no more excuses, we're executing. Execute. Go from excuses to executing. Go-getter, discipline, execute, rich. Not just rich in money, rich in mindset, rich in spirituality, rich in health. Health is wealth. This person has a plan. Has a plan and gonna stick to it. Knows exactly where they want to get in life. Blinders. Know for a fact what I gotta do. Now, these are the attributes, and I want you guys to envision, what does your self look like? What does your higher self look like? What does that person look like? What does that person feel like? What is that person thinking? What is that person's attributes? Where is that final destination that you see yourself? I want you guys to start envisioning that, because we have to. We gotta practice this. You gotta start visioning yourself at that higher form, because the only way that we can get there is if we transform our mindset right now. That's the only thing that we can change right now. People want to go from here to there in the blink of an eye, but that's not possible. The only thing that you can get from here to there in the blink of an eye is your mindset. You can start developing these attributes in the mindset of the greater self right now. But what we have to do is, like I said, that GPS, guys, we got to develop that roadmap to get there. Now look at this road. This road is going up, it's going down, it's going up, it's going down, it's going up, it's going down. There is no straight shot to success. We're gonna have times where things are gonna get a little bit tough for us, guys. There's gonna be moments where you're gonna be put in a situation where you're dealing with adversity, because the thing is, life is tough here and life is tough here. I remember, guys, when I was broke and I was living in my grandparents, sleeping on the couch, life was tough. I remember now having over 30 streams of income, multi-millionaire, multiple properties on Airbnb, multiple vehicles on Turo. I own a spa. I have a foreclosure business. I have a consulting business. I have an education company. I have a tech company. Life is still tough at the top. It's just more enjoyable because I have more of these attributes than these attributes. So the hard work isn't gonna go nowhere. Don't think that, oh, once you get to the top, it's gonna get easy. It's just gonna get more enjoyable. So what does your roadmap look like? The thing is, if we wanna get there, guys, we gotta have the proper financial vehicle. This is another thing that my grandfather told me. Very wise man. You gotta have a financial vehicle. What car are you in right now? And is that car capable of getting from point A to point B? What is your financial vehicle right now at this moment? Are you in a Honda Civic? Do you want to get into a Ferrari? Because the thing is, Civics, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Hummers, motorcycles, it doesn't matter what car it is, all cars need fuel and they need maintenance. Same thing in your life. You need fuel and you need maintenance. Now, what is the fuel? What's gonna allow us to get there? Fuel is gonna be discipline, hard work, your work ethic. That's gonna be your fuel. What is maintenance? Guys, this is day in, day out. This is a lifestyle that we're developing here. We're not just gonna become great and then boom, that's it. Life is made. You gotta maintain it. If you wanna get that six pack, you gotta eat right. You gotta hit the gym. If you wanna make money, you gotta keep money. You gotta have tax strategies. You gotta have investments. If you wanna be in tune with the Lord, you don't just pray once and then you're all good. Oh, thank you, Lord. I'll move on with my life. It requires maintenance. You got fuel and maintenance to get you to your destination. Now that's how we're gonna get there, but we have to choose the financial vehicle. Financial vehicle is very important. This is something that is gonna go over a lot of y'all's heads. There's a lot of you guys that right now, you're not in the proper financial vehicle. I'll give you a prime example. I was a pro basketball player. I played in Finland and I played in Spain. That was not my financial vehicle that got me to become a millionaire. Playing overseas, literally barely made anything. Me and my friends used to joke, we got paid a bag of rice and a place to stay. The financial vehicle that got me there was I became a financial advisor. Transformed my car, I upgraded. I started getting properties on Airbnb. I started putting cars on Turo. I opened up a men's spa. I opened up a tech company. That allowed me to go from a hoopty to a supercar. So you need to get into the proper financial vehicle that can get you there, because I promise you that little hoopty isn't gonna make it where that Ferrari can go. Now, the roadmap. This is what you guys have to dig deep inside yourself and ask yourself, what do I want to achieve? What is it that I want in life? And how can I get there? Because that's gonna be the proper roadmap. That's gonna be the proper plan. Because what happens is, a lot of people will say, oh, prime example, somebody can say, I want to be a chef. I want to be the best chef in the world. But is that an actual plan that you can follow and execute to get there? No, you being a chef is the end goal. You put in your GPS there, but what are the routes? So we need to devise a proper plan. Something that you can do day in, day out. A plan to get me there. If I want to become the best chef, I'm gonna attend culinary art school. I'm going to maybe shadow some of the top chefs in Europe. Maybe I'm gonna apply to be a chef at a restaurant. Then I'm gonna open up my own restaurant. Then I'm gonna be head chef. You know, these are actionable items that we can do. So I want you guys to start visioning exactly what you want and expanding on it. And ask the Lord. If you're struggling right now with it, ask Him. I pray for the Lord to give me the visions. Give me the work ethic. Give me the ability to execute. Because by yourself, you can't do it. But with the Lord, all things are possible. You're gonna get that strength. You're gonna get that fuel. You're gonna be able to have proper maintenance. Because the tab's on Him. Hopefully this video can help you guys. This is what helped me get from here, being broke, living with my grandparents, to now multi-millionaire, in tune with my faith, in shape, all the great attributes. And this is where I want you guys to get. I want you guys to get on that trajectory to where you can be the greatest you that you can be. All right, guys, so if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe button, share this with your friends, and know it's time to get to the money.